Welcome back everybody, here we are once more. We're talking about CCIV. This is going to be a really quick, really swift video looking at the price action over today, the past 5 days and also the past month. That is all coming up in this episode. It's going to be really quick. Make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe. Again, it would be appreciated. Join us on Twitter at N2S Finance. Give us a follow over there for regular updates. And again, join us on Patreon. Link to that is down below. Remember guys, this is not financial advice and it is just my personal opinion, but you can also join us at markets-daily.com. Markets-daily.com is our website where we give all different articles on the stock market and crypto very often, and actually these videos will be uploaded in article form just so that it's another way to consume them and ingest them if you do wish to do so over there. So yeah, let's just get into this one and look at CCIV, and for this we are actually going to start off on the more simple charts. And we're going to start off on the 1 month, where we can see that the price of CCIV has been seeing pretty mixed trading over the past month. So initially we had that big sell-off happen. This took us down to about the 22nd of June. From there we took off a little bit going into the 23rd, and then going forwards up to the 29th into the 30th we saw highs at 28.86. So a lot of growth in that period, and again a sell-off was bound to happen. I believe that sell-off should have ended around this point here on July the 6th, but obviously we have had pretty abysmal market conditions overall, so it does make sense that CCIV took a bit more of a drop than it would have potentially otherwise, because the market hasn't been performing very well most recently. But yeah, CCIV is seeing a bit of a drop, and that is continuing into today. We are down by about 2.19%, so again it is a little drop. And it's not the best, but it isn't really too much in the grand scheme of things. But when we move into the past 5 days, we can now see a negative trend for this stock in that period, as the price has been falling from highs up here on Thursday, the 1st I believe it was, at $29.12, all the way down to where we are right now at $24.96. And again, that is not too good, but again, there are many reasons for that, from a bit of a cool off from people obviously selling the stock from those highs, to potentially, the market not performing as well, and subsequently this stock being down. But basically, we are seeing over here on the more technicals, on the 1 day, CCIV stock has been moving pretty neutrally, as I mentioned. Again, the RSI down here is at 46, so it is pretty neutral as well, ever so slightly towards the oversold side, but we are definitely not oversold yet. The MACD pretty neutral as well on the 1 day, and we are bang on that moving average, so that is okay if you were wondering. We can see down here that the 5 day is bringing in a similar story. We are seeing a moving average pretty similar to where we are right now. We're seeing an RSI figure at 48 again, and we are seeing this figure down here for the MACD, which is pretty neutral as well, as you would expect after the motions that we have been seeing, but it is moving ever so slightly to the bearish side, and that becomes more and more apparent when we move into the 1 month chart, where you can see a little bit of a bearish trend forming on the MACD. Again, it is ever so slight. I definitely could flip afterwards into the future after this big growth that we have seen most recently and that big pullback that we have seen today. But again, so far, the MACD, to me at least, in my personal opinion, is looking ever so slightly bearish. The 1 month figure for the RSI is at 51, so 50 is neutral. I would consider 51 to be pretty neutral as well, so not really too significant down there. Nowhere near overbought, nowhere near oversold. We are seeing a moving average figure of 22,471, and today's volume is sat at about 9.05 million. So overall, CCIV on the 1 day is not doing too bad. A little bit of a drop, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not the worst in my personal opinion. But that's just my thoughts on this stock. Obviously, I am not a financial advisor, but thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.